What message have you got for the general collective? This is for all signs. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Wow, sudden wealth. So it could be some sudden windfall that you're coming into, okay? Or it's something to do with wealth, okay? 777. I'll check that number out. Angel number 777. You may have seen this number, okay? You may have got something delivered and it was on the box, or you've seen a car or something that was on the shop window, or pay attention, or you're seeing 777 on the clock, or okay, 777. You could be, you are looking at somebody, it could be a rate like runs, maybe you're sprinting, or you're getting the time checks, how fast you can run, and maybe the timer's 777. Maybe you run something in 7 seconds, 70, I don't know, or something. 777 could be, that could be the time. Okay, could be 7/7, that represents 14, so maybe it's like, I don't know, 14 minutes past 7, or you're seeing 777 somewhere. Sudden wealth, okay? In regards to twin flame energy, you could be seeing 1111. Could be in regards to some type of mirror. Someone could have been mirroring you. 1111, twin flame energy, okay? Maybe you're going to come into union with a twin flame, or you could be winning something. Maybe some of you are going to the arcades. Betting's not good, but you know, maybe you're not someone that does this all the time, and you're like, well, I feel lucky today, let me go out, or you've won the jackpot, or you've done the lottery, or something's coming to you. You could be winning something in a court case, something's been made in favour. The lovers, yeah, I said it could be like a twin flame, and I did say 7 and 7's 14. I mean, it's only one number from 15, okay? 6, the number 6 may mean something to you, okay? Or you were born on the 1st of the 5th, or the 5th of the 1st, or your birthday could be the 11th or the 15th, or something will happen in November, okay? Or something happens in November. The lovers. Could be, I mean, there's two doves. There's one dove there. There's one dove there, and there's another dove there. That could be in regards to twin flame union. Okay, you may meet someone that's, I don't know, something about some type of wealth, sudden wealth. Yeah, you could win something in whatever way or manner that means to you. Any more messages? Journey in reverse. Not everyone can come on a journey with you. Okay? Or it's something to do with, could be a couple. Okay, there's a couple there in the background. Maybe they've lost some wealth, or they want to steal something off you, or you're not coupling up with someone, okay? Or there was a couple working behind the scenes, the lovers, okay? I mean, we've got a train there. Maybe they got everyone else to join on the hate train, or something's come in reverse, something ain't working. They can't come on a journey, or their journey's been blocked, stopped. Time's run out. 10 is a completion. Something's over. Someone can't carry on with something. 10 is completion. Any more messages? Because not everyone can come on this journey with you. There's a journey here that's not for everyone. So it could be for twin flames that go on a journey together, or come together. 10, something's finished, completed. Oh, yeah. Someone could be thinking of someone. Thoughts. Okay. I don't know if there was something that was done fraudulently, like someone could have written something. We have letters there. There's a letter M. There's a letter C. Someone could have done something concerning your signature. Okay. See the letters there? Someone could have done something fraudulent. Someone made something look like you, or someone was using your ID, or something fraudulent was done to get some wealth, or someone was paid some type of wealth, or someone thought they could. Someone's journey's over. Concern. Someone sees the light. Someone's concerned, or the light is on someone. Okay. Could be someone that's wealthy. Maybe the light's on someone here. Someone's concerned. You could be seeing the number 33. Someone could be 33, or someone was born on the 3rd of March. Okay, 16. Someone could be born on the 16th. Or okay, number 16 may mean something. You may live at door number 16, number 33, number 11, number 15, 10 in reverse. Something's ended. I mean, maybe it's not ended for you to go on a journey, or you're going to start a new journey with a new twin flame thoughts. Someone could be thinking about you. Okay, someone may have tried to make some lie up about you, or something. Someone's concerns about something that they're hearing, that they're seeing. Could be some document. Something was changed, or someone done something, or someone's looking closely at something. Could be an investigator, like, something don't seem right here, okay? Or someone tried to make something look like you, or someone sees the light, or the light is on someone, okay? Or someone's concerned. Like someone's exposed for something, someone's concerned. Whether it was a couple, or someone was rich, or someone thought their money could pay them out of trouble, or something was done. What was done, Spirit guides? What was done? Privileged lady. Yeah, there could have been a privileged lady, or someone felt privileged and they thought they could do whatever. Or you're going to become a privileged lady, okay, or privileged man. You could, the 12th may mean something to you. Again, your birthday could be the 16th, or something's happening on the 16th, or you could be born in December, okay, or 12, or you live at number door 12, okay, or you're born on the 12th. What about this privilege? You could become a privileged lady, or someone was privileged, or they abused their position because they felt like they were privileged. Or someone, you know, because they got money. Yeah, mature woman. You could be a mature woman, or someone 6th of the 4th, 92. Okay, 6, yeah. It's a 6. Mature woman. 6. Okay. 6. Mature woman. Whether you could be a mature woman, someone was, or there's a mature woman that was involved in this, okay? Someone was privileged, or could be someone's mother. Poverty. 37. You could be 37, or you 7 and 3. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you could be born on the 10th, or 37, or you're seeing number 37, or you live at 37, or the number means 37, or you're seeing 37 on the clock. Poverty. Someone could be, maybe you was living in poverty, There could have been, there's rats there. You could have had rats around you, okay? Someone here may, or mice, or something about mice and rats in the home, okay? Black cat, you may have a black cat somewhere around you, or you've got a black cat. Someone lived in poverty, someone was in poverty. Maybe someone shouldn't have been in poverty, or something fraudulent was done and someone was living in poverty, or someone should have come into wealth, or they took some wealth of someone. Someone sees the light, someone's concerned. Or someone's concerned because the light's on them, or they're getting exposed. Someone could be going from wealth to poverty, or from poverty to wealth, okay? Thief, yeah. Someone stole some wealth off you. Someone stole something, okay? So you could have been living in poverty, someone stole something, okay? Or someone was a prostitute and they were sleeping with rich men or stealing something of rich men. Thief. Someone could have been doing some type of spell over some rich man, or maybe this could be to do something with a past life, okay? I don't know. Do you remember that drawing I had done yesterday? That's the top hat I was... Let me just put the light on. You know them top hats back in the, like 17th century, I think it is. Back in the old days. You know them tall hats? Someone could have been doing... had someone under some spell, or someone put someone under a spell. Poverty, community was involved, or a couple in the community, or maybe a couple and their child, or going into poverty in the community, or maybe they were privileged, or family room empty. Family room empty. Maybe a family stole something off you. Someone in the family done something fraudulent, or there was a family that worked against you. It could have been a privileged family in the community, or maybe people are getting to realise people could be finding out family room empty. Maybe you don't have nothing to do with your family. You could be a divine feminine, and maybe someone mirrored your energy, or someone in your family, maybe they lived a privileged life and you should have lived a privileged life, okay? Or they were mirroring you, or they stole something off you, or these are pictures of people in the family, two daughters or two sisters, or something to do with family. Maybe he's left out of this family, or someone stole something in the family, or you was put with a family, or people in the community know about the family, or people were working with the family in the community. Okay, a mature woman, whether you're a mature woman or a mature woman was, I don't know, someone's mother, grandmother, okay? Someone sees the light, someone's concerns. Someone's like, something don't look right, or someone tried to make something look like it was you, or, okay, to 10. Courtship. Fourth. You could live at door number 4, or you was born on the 4th, or your month is April. Okay, courtship. Someone may want to court you. That's an old saying, isn't it? Someone may want to take you out. Someone may want to apologise for something. Something to do with your occupation, or someone abuse, some occupation, not about occupation. Yeah, the 4th April. Okay. Judgment. Yeah, judgment. Something's been made fair in a court, or there's a judge here that's a no-nonsense judge, and they're looking into something, and they're like, this judge is concerned. Maybe when they're in their chambers with their wig off, okay, this could be the judge in their chambers, like they're really looking at some paperwork and they're concerned, or I don't know, wherever you are, or the light's on a judge, I don't know, or a judge knows of something, or a judge is making some judgment call in regards to a couple, or could have been someone who had, maybe someone's brother, or someone's brother or sister was a court clerk, or someone had connections to a court. Unexpected income. Maybe a rich man was paying someone, or there was a rich man that was paying people that, you know, would do anything exchange for a bit of change, if you know what I mean. Or you're going to receive some unexpected income. Something may come back to you, or look, we've got someone in rags. And we have someone like, let's, you know, all suited and booted. You may live by the river. Something about the river. By the river. Yeah, adjudication. Judge has made a judgment call. Maybe something fraudulent, or someone made some lie up in a court case. I had lost money in the past. Will come back. Hello, nice to meet you. Can you read mine, please? It's the 4th night. If you'd like a private reading, you can email me, and you'll find my email address in the description box down below. Any private readings, you can email me. Okay. Because I'm sure you don't want all your business out for everyone to know. Okay, so if you want to find out something privately where you don't want others knowing, you can email me. I'll meditate on your energy. Okay. Get myself prepared for the reading. Okay. Despair. Someone's in despair. Someone could have lived at number 32. It says not hiring. Maybe someone's lost their job. Maybe they abused their position, or maybe someone was in cahoots with a judge, or someone that's in authority, or the light is on them, or something was fraudulently done, or someone's looking closely at some type of paperwork, correspondence. Someone's in despair. Someone feels shameful. Someone's lost the job. Someone's not hiring. Okay, or someone may have wanted you. Someone stole something. You could have been in poverty, or someone wanted you out on the streets, or someone can't show their face. Someone may have black hair. Despair. Someone may have a dog. One man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Okay. Despair. Someone's in despair. Someone feels shameful. Child. Some information's out about a child. Oh, God. Child. Maybe this child, you should have received something when he was 18. Something was stolen. Something was taken. Something was changed. Okay, there could have been a particular teddy bear that you've got, or you remember from when you were a child. Rabbit. Or like a pink elephant. Or maybe you come from a rich family, or, I mean, family room empty. Maybe the family been looking for this child for years. Or they took a child off you, a daughter. Okay? Maybe you're waiting to meet up with your child. there could have been lies that was told to get your child taken off you. 18, that's the age usually when, I don't know, let's just say if the child's adopted, that's the age when they're allowed to come looking for you or to find out information. Some documents, maybe something was changed or a name was changed or something was changed. Coffin, someone could have passed away. Coffin. Maybe the community was involved in, maybe something to do with a coffin. Someone got buried, someone, something about someone passing in the community, or someone set the community on you, or someone lied about you, or change. There's some type of change. 9, number 9, change. Maybe someone lives in a ground floor house like that and they've got to move out. Someone may have obtained a property unlawfully and something's come on top, or they shouldn't have had that home property. They've got to give it up, or someone's been asked to leave a property. Someone could be moving out. Official person, yeah. Someone may have had right, okay, so there could have been someone that was an official person that was investigating something. There could have been another official person that was corrupt. There could have been corruption with someone that had some type of power. There could have been a court clerk, or someone worked for the court, or someone had connections to the court, or someone got someone to change something over, or not, or hide some information, or some correspondence, something to do with some document. There could be someone that's looking for someone, or someone's got, you may hear some news. It may be sad news, but it may be news that you want to hear. Or maybe intuitively you knew something weren't right and you're ready for this news. Toil and labour. Toil and labour. Someone could have worked at the post office. I see someone here. You could have been a divine feminine. You had 2 other karmics working alongside you, or I see here like something in this person's pocket, or someone pocketed something, or someone hid some document, or toil and labour. So they were toiling and labouring. Okay, this is non-stop. Someone's doing something non-stop. It's not about a house. Gated community. Someone lived in a gated community. Okay, or maybe a gated community was across the road from you, or something was going on within a gated community, or something about a home. Gated community, rich, someone has money. Something was going on in the home. Expecting, maybe this karmic's expecting for something, or someone's looking out the window expecting something's going to happen anytime soon. Expectation, someone's expecting something, or someone could have been expecting to get some money, or someone's expecting to be in despair. Occupation, yeah, maybe someone abused their occupation, or something they were working on, or occupation, expectation. House, courthouse. Yeah, it could be in a big court. There could be a big court case, or someone could have been paying a lawyer, or someone. This reminds me of the Old Bailey, or Crown Court, because you don't get judges in England that wear type of wigs in magistrates. So it could be a Crown Court situation, something to do with a death, or someone's getting sentenced in regards to a death, or someone plotting. Yeah, false person. Someone was false to a divine masculine. This could have been someone that wanted your money, or they wanted your house, or a masculine was wearing a mask to a feminine, or I don't know. False person, number 8. Someone, again, I'm seeing the initials NCM. What else? This letter's coming up again. I don't know. NCM in the background at the top there. NCM means something. False person. Someone was false. Someone didn't love someone. Someone. There could have been a karmic here that maybe was in poverty, and maybe someone was paid for someone to come on your path, or someone false was around you, or someone was playing the part, or someone was wearing a mask. Maybe someone was living the high life with a masculine that was rich, or something about a house, or someone was living in a house they shouldn't have been living in, or someone moved in. Someone has a nice house, or a gated community. Gift. You could be receiving a gift. Gift. Maybe you've got a gift. Pathway. Your pathway's clear. Butterflies. Going through some type of transformation. Okay. A mature man. A main male. Okay. Mature man. Someone could be travelling overseas to come and see someone, or something happened overseas. We have the World Wide Web there. Someone could be watching you on the World Wide Web, or something about great fortune. Someone's in bad health, or someone tried to put you in bad health, or someone may have said that, tried to get you, like you get people that when you start connecting the dots, they want to try to say there's something wrong with you, or maybe they said you was in bad health, or maybe they want to get you sectioned, or they realise that the like you were speaking some truth, or some truth was coming out, or maybe someone's in bad health and they've given a nurse a note, please make sure so-and-so gets this, or this could have been someone that left you some great fortune. Message of concern. Privileged lady is receiving a message of concern, or you may receive some message of concern, or it may be like, like this message may be shocking, but it's something you need to know. Wealthy man. Someone's going to prison. Something could be something about overseas. Someone wanted to marry someone. Some document got changed, or you may receive some correspondence, or with that stamp on it, that's like an official letter. Okay, you maybe feeling weighed down, or I don't know, maybe someone was trying to, like someone could have been offering you like, do you want to go swimming, or do you like going coral swimming, or come swimming with me, or they were going to tie you down, or put your body, I don't know, look, wait, so you wouldn't get found, or something like that. Marriage, high honour, main female. Mice, something about mice, imprisonment. Yeah, someone's going to jail for a long time concerning a death, or some information's come out about that. Someone was paid a lot of money to try to get rid of you. Someone's lost their job. Someone abused their position. Someone was too much in their ego. Okay. High honour. Someone could have been in a position where they were seen as high honour. or they abuse that position, or you are being seen as high honor. You could have protection around you. Marriage. Someone wanted to marry someone for money, or someone did marry someone for money, or there was a married couple that was behind this. Someone here is in despair. Someone may have signed something to make it look like they were married to you to get some type of wealth. Yeah, someone stole it. 7 of Swords. Theft has come out twice. Thief. And we have like an estate, like block, like homes, and someone was sneaking around late at night. Thief. The light's on someone. Eight of Wands. Rapid movement. Something's happening fast. Blackbird singing in the middle of the night. Oh, I'm just hearing something about blackbirds. Spirit guides, or look, someone could have been killing animals or grabbing animals or using animals as sacrifices. Oh, that's not nice. Someone got seen doing something. 4 of Swords. You could be resting after some type of turmoil. Resting and recuperating. Maybe you've got no love in your life. Okay, or someone feels connected to you, or love. Maybe you're just missing love, or you know, you never had love, or 4 Swords. Resting. Resting. Nesting. Something was hidden. You could be a water sign. Hidden truths, or you're getting a hidden truth, or there was a water sign, or hidden truths, or you've got the hidden truths, or a water sign. Scorpio, something about a Scorpio, some hidden truth, some information's coming out about a Scorpio. You could be someone that's known in the public. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or you've got that in your placement, or you're someone that's just fiery, passionate, or you know, there was a karmic that just wanted to be with you to get recognition because you were someone that was famous, or you was known. I don't know, something about a child. Maybe someone said that the child was yours. Maybe you're finding out the child isn't yours. Maybe you've been paying all this money, or someone had a child with someone else, or someone could have had a child with someone in your family, or your family working against you. Could have been a brother or cousin, or okay, something about a mature woman. It could be your mother. Page of Wands. It's like you've gone looking for something and you found it, like a needle in the haystack, or you're like, yes, I've got the information, or you look deep into something and you're like, yeah, now it makes sense. Page of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Someone could have been doing some type of root work or soil, like magic. Someone was digging for something. Someone was hiding something in the dirt. Someone was burying something in the dirt. Or someone was doing some type of magic, or planting something. Planting something. Okay. Someone could have been into some magic. Someone was planting something in the dirt. Or someone was trying to dig up dirt on you. Or Seven of Pentacles. Whatever you're planting, it's gonna, it will flourish like slow and steady wins the race. You know, like again, I spoke about this. When you plant a plant, it doesn't grow overnight. If you take care of it, if you could be a healer. Okay, look, healing hands. Maybe you've got some healing hands, or but it looks like someone's eyes are shut and they're like, I don't know if someone here, what is something of yours that you were trying to grow to die, or something, or something about healing, or maybe you was around a masculine, or someone felt the healing power of your hands, or maybe there was someone that you thought you could trust, and someone could have said that they were pregnant, okay, or there's someone here that cheated with someone and gave birth to a baby, okay. Someone in this equation was pregnant. Someone's birthing something new, birthing a baby, birthing a new idea. The Empress. Maybe you may get given birth and that's your daughter. Or you maybe you realising, wait a minute, why has everything in my life been taken from me? Because then there's been people behind the scenes working against you. So you could be realising, why did I go through this? Why did I go through that? Why did that happen? Why did this happen? So it's like you're connecting the dots. Yeah, you could be loving yourself now. Ace of Cups, yeah. You're loving yourself. You're like, well, I don't need this family. They were never there, or I weren't a part of this family, or I felt like the black sheep, or they made you feel like the black sheep and wanted you out on the street, black sheep out on the street. Like, you may have felt lonely, or like there was no love lost, or you're not with this family, or you don't talk to them, or you're more happier since, you know, you're loving yourself. Your pathway's clear. It's like you see the light. Something about you see the light now. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands. Could have been someone's sister, mother. Could have been someone that's doing some type of, with that wand in her hand and the candles. Someone could have said, well, yeah, well, you know, yeah, there was some type of, someone what, look, someone was trying to dig out, or someone was doing some magic, or something with the coffin there. Someone was going to graveyard dirt. Someone was hiding something, burying something, or they were using graveyard dirt, or they were trying to conjure up someone in your family, or they were trying to do some magic, or Queen of Wands. Someone had a lot. Someone may have a black cat, or someone had a black cat, or Queen of Wands. Magic. Someone's doing some magic. Your boundaries up, or you put your boundaries up. Could have been someone's sister that was saying, yeah, well, I'll help you do the magic, or someone's family member saying, well, you need to get in there, we need to get close to them, or you need to have sex with them, you need to attach yourself, or something, okay? Death and rebirth. It could be number 13 there, you could be born on the 13th. Death and rebirth. You've gone through death and rebirth. Okay. Pay attention if, like, let's just see, you know, it's like them big pine trees. Pay attention if something to do with pine trees, or somewhere in a forest, or Maybe in the dream you could have dreamt like you was flying over these trees in a forest. That could be your spirit guides connecting with you, or maybe like, you know, something about a falcon or an eagle, or you're flying high, or you're connecting to your guides. Spiritual awakening, okay? You see the light. You're following the light. Follow the light, Carolina. Follow the light. Carolina or something. Do you remember that film when this girl, she had powers, and the mother used to treat her really bad, and then she went to like, you know, like graduation or something like that, or someone said, will you come to oh, what was it, you know, when you wear a really nice dress and the other person wears really nice, or something to do with school or graduation, and they're like, oh, will you come there with me? And it was a set up, and you was on. Do you remember the girl when she was on the stage, and they had the bucket above her, and they tipped all that pig blood or something over her, and the mother used to be really wicked to her. I can't remember in the end, like she found love or whatever. Queen of Swords. You could be someone that, yeah, you're the ice queen, yeah. You're stern with your communication, but you mean well, but you speak the truth. You don't mess around, all right? In regards to now, you're taking your power back. You know some truth. Some people may have thought you was naive or weak, and you're very stern in your communications. You mean business. Like, you've got your sword there. You're quick to cut someone out. Like, you're not playing. You've got your boundaries up. There's some type of red flags. Red, yellow, blue. Right now, okay, the blue flag's flying near you. So you could be the ice cream right now, where you're not playing. You're being stern. You may seem to come across cutthroat, but it's the truth. And you're like, well, I'm not playing. I don't know what these people think, or I'm not here to be played with, or maybe they thought that you wouldn't speak some truth, or it's something that, you know, you're protecting your heart. You see that? You're protecting, like, you're not playing, you're protecting yourself. You've gone through death and rebirth. Five of Swords. Someone could have been doing some type of mental magic, or someone wanted you to, because it looks like there's some type of blood there in the background. Someone was doing some magic, or someone was using animals, or someone could have been, you know what, I'm picking up these energies. We're using some type of magic, yeah? Maybe to have you, I don't know, to have you act out a certain way. And it's like, this ain't my energy. Why do I feel like this? I woke up in a good mood, or they done something to make it look like. Five of Swords. Yeah, it's like, cause you a loss. It's like people are throwing their hands, hiding their hands and saying, oh, look, he, she, something wrong with them. But it was what they were doing, and these were dark energies that you were dealing with, okay? Five of Swords, loss, regret. Someone could be seen as like not right in the head, or Five of Swords. Someone tried to defeat and win at all costs, or this mental magic's going back to them, or they're acting out, or someone could have like a little moustache, like I'm seeing browny mousy hair. This is like the person in the dream I had the other day. It's weird. And their hair was kind of just maybe a bit shorter than that. Someone may even have a jacket similar to that. I don't know. Brown leather jacket or something, or blackbirds. Yeah, it's like magic. Some type of magic was done. Yeah, each step you was taking is getting closer to the divine. Hierophant. You're spiritual. Yeah, you're a gateway to the divine. They were trying to block your intuition. They were doing magic. They knew who you'd be or what you'd be. But you're getting closer to the divine. Okay? Divine's in you. You're working with the divine, or you're divinely guided, or there was a Taurus here that was laughing at you, or thought it was funny, or something about, I mean, that looks like a tree. Could be something to do with a family tree, or someone that's working against you, or a Hierophant. Someone was married, or someone was laughing at your demise, or someone was laughing at you being in, or someone was laughing at getting your child taken off you. They thought it was funny. Or this could be a Taurus that hasn't got children, or it could be a Taurus man, something to do with Taurus man or Taurus Hierophant. Someone's part of a higher organisation, or someone Hierophant. Someone works in some type of organisation. Someone could have been going somewhere into the forest, or doing something in the forest, or there could have been a cult, a coven that was going in the forest, doing death rituals on you or something, okay, or whatever. Maybe they wear all these red cloak things. Yeah, it's like you're getting closer to the divine, or you've had the divine working with you. Look, pathway. Your pathway's clear. You've gone through a transformation. Okay. Seven of Cups, water sign. Someone's confused, or someone wanted to try to confuse you, or someone was in cahoots with others to steal something, or someone tried to set you up for death, or someone wanted to cause your death. The Tower. Something backfired. Something backfired. Whether there was a fire in a home, or something they were doing, or there was a fire somewhere. Something backfired. Something that they tried to keep hidden was exposed, or somewhere got raided, or Two of Wands. Someone wanted to travel towards you. Someone wanted to come towards you. Two Wands. Travel. Something about a camper van. Maybe they were driving around in a camper van. Right now, or someone hasn't got a home now, or someone lives out a camper van, or someone just is like, well, someone's travelling the world, or someone's got a red Volkswagen, one of them old, someone could, you know, them old vans, and the top comes up. Or you may have won that. It was on TV the other. It was on. Was it Good Morning? This morning. Oh, you can win this Range Rover. You can win this camper van. You can win all these goodies. Someone may have won a camper van. Okay, or you're like, yeah, now I can travel. Or someone's got a Volkswagen, or you know, you can. All right, we see here like a surfboard leaning up against the van, like a yellow surfboard there. Okay. Travel, or you could be thinking of travelling or going camping. Five of Cups, missed opportunity. Someone's falling deeper into that hole. Five of Cups, immigrant, missed opportunity. They wanted you having a missed opportunity. Someone's having a missed opportunity, or someone done some spell work around you. They were working with another fire sign, okay? Or someone here was lying and saying that they were pregnant with you. It could be some of your friends or someone else's. Or maybe, I don't know, this person had a daughter or a child already. Or maybe you've got a child with this person. Eight of Swords. So someone's going to jail. I don't know, was someone thinking of trafficking someone? Okay. Someone was trying to mirror someone, or yeah, but we've got someone binded there. I'm picking up different situations. Could be young girls, older girls, something about trafficking, or oh wow. or you could have been trafficked, or maybe you're finding out that you come from the other sides of the world, or you thought that something happened in a court case, something to do with some paperwork, something. There could have been a lawyer involved, or this rich family were paying this lawyer, or this lawyer. There was a collaboration. Ten of Cups, completion. Knight of Swords. Rushing with information, or there was someone around you that was watching, paying attention, or someone was making up some lies, or someone wanted to try to get you caught up, or you was getting watched, or someone tried to set the investigators on you, or someone tried to get the heat off you, or someone was lied about in a court case. Wanted you going to jail for something, and you were like, what? Like, some truths out, like, they tried to, I'm betting someone tried to set you up for something, or maybe they were like, oh, do you want to earn all this money, or do you want to put this money in your account, or they tried to make it look paid for doing something, and you were like, no. Queen of Cups, you could be someone that's loving, very intuitive, okay? Someone may have red hair. Someone tried to mirror you. Someone tried to bind you. Someone could be out on the street. 10 of Wands, burdens. They wanted you out on the street. Or yeah, Divine Feminine, they wanted you out on the street. They wanted to place burdens on you. Or these were energies that would try to put their burdens on you. You could be someone that says moving forward to calmer waters. Okay. I mean, you see them blackbirds. The same blackbirds where they're trying to do magic on you. Same blackbirds that's leading you to calmer waters. Do you understand? So whatever. Yeah, there was look, 5 of Pentacles. Someone's out on the street. They wanted you homeless. I'm telling you, some of these energies, whoever they were, there's a judge that knows the truth, or there was someone that works in authority, or there was all in cahoots, and they wanted you out on the street, or again with they stole your property, or things from your home got taken, or okay, they thought, yeah, so and so's going to be homeless, so you know, they're definitely with all the lies that we've made up, and we've used that tenant, and we've used that tenant, and we've all come together and we've collaborated, and we've all come up with this lie, or they're like, well, you know, you've got to be made homeless because we've got this was meant to have said, or that was meant to have been done. You're like, wait a minute, I weren't arrested for that, or there's no evidence of that, or that ain't the case, or there's serious charges, or why are you lying on that? Okay, yeah, they try to, you could be holding back, or you're looking at them. I mean, you may live, I mean, look, we've got someone like on a balcony, and we've got energies far down, and you could be looking like, yeah, I see you, or a group, family, you're holding back, or someone wanted to try to hold you back. Someone wanted you homeless, or there was someone spying, or there were spies around, or yeah, they yeah, they wanted you out on the street. Or maybe someone stole, or you may have had expensive stuff they weren't missing, or they were like, oh well, they're going to be homeless, let's just sell their goods, or something about your goods getting ruined, or something like that, or them holding on to the money for the goods that they stole. They were like, well, they don't need it, they're going to be homeless anyway. Or yeah, you're very someone that's intellectual sharp, okay? They thought you'd never, there's definitely Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, there was someone's sister or cousin or something. Yeah, there was like, yeah, try to get in there and I'll do the love magic over them. You was dealing with someone that was dark, okay, Divine Feminine. Or you're beating to the sound of your own drum, or you're happy, or someone wanted to rush in and do some magic, or they were like, I need to get near them, or I need to sleep with them, or I need to put my attachments on them, or they have a sister. Someone has a sister. Page of Swords. Yeah, you had that light bulb moment, or someone was walking a thin line, or someone got some information, or someone looked into your casket records, or they shouldn't have, or someone looked into your records, or someone looked into your records, and it's they shouldn't have done that. They're not allowed to do that, or they were like, all right, well, I use so and so, like, get the access, look into their records, and then we can try to use something that they've done in the past against them. All right, yeah, or we can make up this lie, and all right, they've gone to jail for that in the past. Okay, so let's make up this lie about them. Okay, because you know they've already got maybe some records they've looked into and they shouldn't have. King of Swords, someone in authority, someone's very wise here. Someone was looking into something. Someone investigated. Something didn't sit right with this person. Six of Cups, people from your past. Someone, I don't know, you could have a cousin, maybe someone had a Labrador, someone's got a Labrador, someone's got one of these dogs. Six of Cups, someone from your past wanted to return, or people from the past wanted to return, or you're now cutthroat, you're the ice queen, you're like, to the hell no. Yeah? You know the truth, or you see the red flags, or you saw the red flags, or you paid attention. You're cold towards these energies now. You've gained a lot of wisdom, knowledge. Yeah, they're trying to offer you that cup. You're like, no, I'm over it. Four of Cups. You're like, no. You ain't coming back around. You ain't using manipulation no more. I know what you done. I know who you paid. I know what was behind this. Or the Devil, Capricorn energy. Could be someone, this could be a masculine that was a Capricorn, or wanted to cause you loss, grief and betrayal. It could have been a Capricorn that was working, that got paid a lot of money to sacrifice you, or this man was working with a group, or this is someone that all they care about is money, or you're like, I see you as the devil. This could have been someone that was like, or maybe they thought that they could use this Capricorn to come in your home, or try to set something up, or get you on drugs, or you were sharp, or you saw through it, you declined the offer, you're like, no. Or this is someone that got a lot of tattoos done, they look well, or you thought, okay, you've changed your life, or you don't look all gaunt out or sucked out, like in a sense of that they're on it, or maybe that they to look at them on the outside, they may look like someone that you wouldn't know that does. There could be a functioning addict, the devil, or someone was trying to get in your head, go on, or they step foot straight in your home, they're like, oh, do you mind if I take this or have some of that? And you're like, to the hell no, just watch your film, or I don't know, or maybe they tried to play it off, or there was some information you heard, or maybe you stepped out of a room so that you could set them up in saying something, and then you was there listening, or they was on the phone, or they said, no, I couldn't do it, or, and you were like, yeah, I've got them now, or, okay, or they thought they were playing you, but really, you could have been throwing them a bit of rope to reel them in, type of energy, and then you got the information, you're like, yeah, or this was someone that stole a few, or all they care about is their self, or maybe now their family are shutting the door on them, or this is, or they've run out of all their contacts, or people are, or they're going to people's homes, or maybe their family's had enough of them, or you're someone from the past, or they thought they could return to someone, people from their past. People are like, no, sorry, I'm busy, or they're not answering the door, or they're like, no, you're a thief, or I don't trust you, or you're a manipulator, or you had someone in your family that was trying to pull the strings. Someone's trying to pull the strings, or someone thought they could have control over you, or they are a controlling individual that want to cause you loss, grief, betray you. Yeah, you were sharp, you were intellectual, you were like, yeah, no you don't, you thief. Or this could have been someone that stole off you in the past, or you and your friends could have been talking about this person. You're like, yeah, do you remember when they stole off me back in the day? Or, yeah, do you know that person's still dibbling and dabbling and they're trying to get back in with me? Or, yeah, I caught this person going through my handbag. Or they come to my home and they wanted me to get back on some addiction, or they wanted to cause me loss, grief, betrayal. They got some type of attachment. I mean, look at that card. It's like, it's in the nowhere. Do you know what I mean? It's like, Not only that, you see this cord. Okay, let me go back to this card now. Right, you see this cord? See that cord that's attached to the heart? It's like energies wanted to just rip your heart apart. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like they didn't want you loving again. They didn't want you receiving love. People from different... It could have been people that were from different attachment... Different... People that you're attached to emotionally, whether it's family, brother, sister, cousin, mum, dad. It's like people in your family or people around you purposely were there to cause you pain. It's like you were getting your heart ripped from all different directions. And it could be someone now that's healing your heart, or you've constantly gone through this loss, grief, betrayal. Yeah, people were collaborating, or people wanted to steal off you, or people wanted to bind you, or they wanted you at a crossroads. You didn't know what path to take, or you could have gone inwards. King of Cups. Someone's emotionally... King of Cups here. Someone could be thinking about you. There's a fish. I don't know if it's a Pisces. Someone could be thinking about you. Someone could live overseas. Yeah, again, there could have been someone that was like, yeah, do you want to go swimming with me? You see, like the coral and... Yeah, with that chain. You know that chain? Or someone was planning on, I don't know, throwing you in the ocean somewhere. I don't know. People are sick nowadays, people. You never know. Like, how can we get rid of them? Or how can they not be seen again? You know, there's a big ocean out there. Yeah, just take them on a boat and throw them over the boat or whatever. I don't know. There was some type of plan here. Someone could come... Look, we have a fish. That could be a Pisces or a water sign. A boat. Something about a boat and 8 of Cups. Yeah, you weren't emotionally fulfilled. Maybe someone was thinking about you, or maybe you walked away, or they thought you would never walk away. And you're like, yeah, watch this space. Right, after, look, come on, you're protecting your heart. After going through all this, you're not about to allow anyone back in. I mean, you're never. I'm not saying you're going to be on your own for the rest of your life, but you're protecting your heart. You're like, I've been through enough heartache to last me a lifetime. Yeah, you're not playing no more when it comes to people. Yeah, like you're stern. You're not playing like you'll cut anyone off like that. If you feel they're playing you or trickster, you're like, see you later. Or any red flag you see, you're like, see you later. You're not playing. You'll give people one chance only, and you're gone. You're not. When it comes to your emotions or protecting yourself, you're not playing. You're not playing. Even if you got in a relationship and someone sneak dissed you behind the scenes or cheated, you cut them off. Some of you, this is why maybe you feel like you wouldn't go into a contract, like in a sense of marrying, because you've got to be careful who you marry nowadays. Do you understand? Yeah. Or some people get married and they don't fulfill the contract. And maybe you're like, no, like look, there's people. Everyone's trying to pull your heart from all different. They just wanted to rip your heart apart. Or they wanted you to be cold, bitter, wicked, like just like them. And you're like, no, I'm still loving, but I don't play. Ace of Wands, again, someone could have been doing some type of love magic on you, and maybe this is why they can't stop thinking about you. Yeah? They were like, yeah, I'm going to be able to keep them there, or I'm going to be able to come in and out, or I'm going to be able to bind them to me, or I'm going to use sex as a weapon, and I'm going to get them to fall in love with me, and then I'm going to pull their heart from all different directions and hurt them. Yeah, you were like, yeah? Okay, watch this space. I mean, maybe you was hurt. Maybe you did go through some painful situation. Maybe you genuinely did have feelings for this person, but now you've got to know the truth. Or someone here had a bag of lovers and you were like, well, see you later. You're someone like you when it comes to relationships, yeah, you're someone, when you love hard, but when people feel that they can pull your heartstrings from all different directions, you're not about to play that game. Or you were someone that didn't see people that were playing you. You see people for who they are, all right? Yeah, you're loving yourself, right? That's the best love. After everything you've gone through, you're loving yourself. You're like, I love me, yeah? You're taking care of yourself, you're looking good, masculine or feminine. You're like, yeah, I don't need anyone telling me that, they can give me this and give me that and it's all ish. Yeah, or you had all these masculines, or someone there could have said that you was a prostitute, all right? Okay? Or someone said that you had got some bad health, or I don't know, they were lying. Or someone's got some type of some illness where they could pass away from it, or someone's been sleeping around so much that they're sick now, or someone's got a sickness and they want to come and bring that sickness on you. You're like, later. Or someone wanted you to receive their sickness or their illness. Oh, that's sad. I mean, someone could literally pass away. I mean, you do wickedness will follow you, whatever, good or bad. Yeah, someone could have said that you was a prostitute and that's how you made your money. Or someone could have said that you was a thief and a prostitute. Or they made up some lie, or they set something up to make you. These people, man. Or I don't know, maybe some of you grew up in the care system with the authority card there. Okay. Okay, so some of you may have grown up in a system, or they said, oh, well, they're never going to become nothing, or they set this up, or they've been watching you for years. Okay, or, family, friends, whoever, there's family that treat you like shit, or they didn't love you, and, you was a black sheep, or they lied about your name, or there was a matriarch in your family and they were jealous and used to gossip, or the mother used to gossip, or they all used to gossip about you, or maybe you were the best one in the family, or they were just jealous. And them, let's just, I'm telling you, people, the lengths people go is disturbing, I'm telling you. Maybe someone now may be going to some psych ward, or maybe the truth's coming out like, oh my God, you done that to them. I can't believe you done that to your brother, your sister, your daughter, your son, whatever. Okay? Yeah, you're not playing with. It doesn't matter who these energies are. You're not playing. You don't care if they're family, blood related, whatever. You're just not playing. You're like, maybe some of you may have had an auntie that was connected to your mum, and you're like, now I know why my auntie never had nothing to do with my mum. Do you understand? Or maybe you're someone in the family, an auntie of yours wanted to take you. Maybe they lived in a caravan, or maybe you got Irish blood in you, or you could have had an auntie that wanted to take you from your mum because they knew that your mum was evil and wicked, or something like that. And then the mum was like, no, you can't take your niece or my daughter. And then some of you may have ended up in care anyway. Do you understand? But it was protection. Yeah? Neglect, abuse, whatever, ill-treated, or... Yeah, a lot of you've been through things, but again, what don't break you makes you stronger. Okay? Yeah, you're still radiating love, and you're that's of the highest frequency. Okay, you're not allowing anything that you've been through to turn you bitter, cold, vindictive, hate men, hate women. Yeah, you still, you still got them emotions, but you just don't play. You're not easily manipulated anymore. People have really got to prove themselves, or if people say that there's something and they're not, you're like, yeah, right, can I see your passport, your driving license? Like, you want to see proof, okay? All right, well, I'm going to get you checked out. I'm going to the police station. I'm going to find out what you're about. Like, you don't care. That's the length you're going now because of things that you've been through. All right, there ain't nothing wrong in it, especially if you're going to get in a relationship. Yeah, you got to protect yourself, or if people just, well, you know, you don't know. You may come into union with someone that may love bomb you, catfish you, and then, you know, once you're deep in a relationship, they may start laying hands on you, or, you know, or once you're married to them, you know, you can't escape. Like, you can't do anything on your own. If you want to go to the shops, they want to be there. Or if you want to get a job, they won't allow you. Or, you know, they and their sister or someone in their family. Or if you go shopping, they'll send the sister in to go shopping with you. Or they'll, them and their family member will be waiting outside the shop. Or you'll be like, well, can I get the dress I was going to buy? Is like, I don't know, let's just say £200 or dollars or whatever it is, okay? And you're like, well, I need more money for, like, it's like this person wanted to have control over you, like, no. That's why people, like, be careful about just rushing into, oh my God, he wants to marry me. No. Once you sign that contract, yeah, someone thinks that you're their property, they can treat you how they want. Or they act one way in front of the family. Oh, I really love them. Or maybe, you know, like that thing, like if you're in trouble, blink twice. Or, yeah, or the someone that was an authority figure was abusing a partner and the child, like, you know, there's domestic violence in the home. Or there's a thing now where it says, you know, if you're in trouble, blink twice. Or you blink twice, or some information come out. Or you had a friend that was an authority figure, or, you know, when they came round, he made it look like everything was perfect. And maybe you was a police officer and you asked the child, is everything fine? And the child looked at the dad like for confirmation, can I say something? You know, you just saw signs in something. And you were like, no, there's something going on there. I don't trust him. He looks shady. I know something's going on. Maybe you may have creeped up on them. You know, you may have clocked off work and you may have gone back to the property late at night and creeped somewhere, or you heard him shouting at her or grabbing her up, or you saw something. Okay? You may have saved someone's life at that spur of the moment. There's something you saw. Okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you for joining me. Have a good evening.